Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to my channel for an Everdale announcement video. Now, like many of you out there, I've been fortunate enough to play the game of Everdale, and I must admit, I've really enjoyed it. It's the kind of game that I can play, and I don't need to rush anything. I can take my time, I can interact very nicely with my team, and things can be done at a slow, sedate pace, which for me within the gaming world is actually something I like. I don't like being pushed too fast. Now, sometimes that is a good thing, sometimes that a bad thing. Now, as a content creator, gamer, tester for Supercell, I know that sometimes games don't always survive, and that's the case of Everdale. So as you've probably guessed from my thumbnail and from the tone of my voice and what I'm saying, Everdale is going to be closing. Didn't get to go to global, which does happen. So many of you were not able to play the game, which is a shame. You were able to enjoy a lot of videos that myself and others posted when we could. And you probably enjoyed the content and you were wishing, I wish I could play the game. But I'm afraid, unfortunately, due to decisions that Supercell makes within their company and within the teams, it's not to be. So the game will be closing. Now, there will be an announcement coming out on Supercell's pages for Everdale, so you should see something, in fact today, Monday time, around noon Finnish time. Something will be posted about the actual closing down of the game, and people will respond to that as usual. Now, if you're like me and you've made in-game purchases using real money, okay, don't worry too much about that. You will be able to get that money back, and you will be able to transfer it over to one of the other Supercell games, so you don't actually lose out from spending. Even though it does feel a shame that I won't get to play this game anymore, because I must admit I really have enjoyed this one. It's been a lot of fun. Now, before I say goodbye, I'm going to walk you around my valley and around my village and show you my team's villages as well, as a goodbye memory for me and for them and for you as well. So it says, is anyone there? No, I'm afraid the game is over, but let's reload it for the last part. So there we go. Goodbye to the little bird dog and welcome back to my actual valley. Now you can see within the valley there's a lot of little names down there that relate to the players. We've got Grasshopper, there's Tina, Red Knight, Jessica. We got the last human ever, Soccer Sarah. Up here we got PD Farms, and all of these were my team members, and each of those has put a lot of time and energy and effort into playing the game. And it's going to be sad to actually say goodbye to these players. Now, if we look over here in relation to the team information, you can see who was online and who isn't online, and you can see people's scores. So as an example, I'm currently online at the moment with 51,522 heart points. Jessica is on there, 54,000. Soccer, 51,000. PD Farms, 50,000. Tina, 45. Grasshopper, 33. And last human ever, 27,000. Like I said, we've never been worried about progressing too fast and too quickly. We enjoy this, and it is a nice, relaxing game. Now, I'd like to thank all of my team, I really would, because you've actually made the game fun for us. Now, I didn't set up this actual village itself. It was created by another player. I joined it along with some others who have moved on and some who have stayed, and I became the actual leader of the group, which has been cool. It's been an honor to be the leader for my team, and I'm actually going to miss it. I hope we stay in touch through other social media. Now, in relation to our village and our towns, let's go and have a look. Right, well, first of all, what have we got and what are we saying goodbye to? Well, there's a beautiful ocean down there that often has a few of the boats arrive. They come into the dock down here. And if we press on the dock icon, you can see the Highland Academy. We got up to 25,000 rep points on that one. Maximum was 27,000. We were working on it. We really were. The Glimmering Dales, we'd maxed out on that one. Okay, the Iceberg Isles, 7,867 on that one. Summary Woods, 4,709. and Prairie Plains 3,133, and you can see the kind of rewards that they gave you and the products that they preferred. If we click on the information, you can actually see the tasks that we'd done, and there was so much more work that we had to do. So it is a shame that we're going to miss out on doing this. I really am sad about that. I really am. Yeah, I like these little goals that we were progressing towards, and it will be a shame to actually say goodbye to these goals. So my team did put a lot of effort in, and like I said, I did enjoy this game a lot. I did. It has been a lot of fun. And I really had no issues about going fast or slow, so very nice indeed. You can see down there that we've got another 700 points to go till we get that field of our extra points to activate faster walking. So we're going to miss out on that one as well, which is a shame. If we look down there, you had the option to change or even to spend within the game to get another boat showing up on the dock, but we don't need to do that. And guys, I'm going to miss you all as captains of the ships. You were wonderful, and it was great to interact with you. Now, if we move around a little bit more, you can see some more around in the harbour area. We've got the salt mine over there where we can collect salt. No more salt collecting for me. There's the actual fishing hut down there again where you can do a little fishing, which again I'm going to miss as well. Over there we've got the potion maker where we can start producing lots of potion to speed things up. And I was working my way to getting all of those done as well, so there's still quite a few down there that I hadn't done. Oh my god, there's so much I hadn't finished. Why are they killing off the game? As we move around here, you'll see over here there was a sugar field again. Very, very nice indeed, collecting sugar. And I love the way you can look at the graphics on these ones. They make it so much more fun when zooming in. It really does. That's one aspect of the game I liked, that kind of like 3D imagery to it, where you can look at it from different angles and spin it around. It made it so much more fun. Another building down there was the preservery, again making lots of products, and you can see down there that I still hadn't got to the stinky cheese, but I had done all of these ones, so in fact I could start making a few more since I'm going to be closing this off. Let's get some more pickled eggs on the go. Hey, gonna miss it, gonna miss it. As we come around here again, looking at more buildings, there's the bakery down there. Again, another beautiful building. Look at the design on that one. The design team for Everdale, you did a fantastic job, and I really mean that. And I hope you actually move on to another game and maybe something very similar or along these lines. I've enjoyed the last few games graphics-wise. Both this game and Heyday Pop were very impressive for me. And like I said, when they both shut down, I did miss them. Down here, you can see I was still working my way. There's this hidden one down here that I don't even know what was there. So, oh no, there's still more to be gotten. But we can start making some more, so let's get some honey cookies on the go. It's not as if I can use them anyway. Sliding around again, we'll leave the library till last. You can see the sheep pasture down there, and again, beautiful design. Over here, we've got the tailors where you can make clothing and other products, and you can see I basically got everything down there. So, yeah, in fact, let me go and get some silk scarves on the go. Got to dress up and look nice, of course. Again, as we move around, you'll see this beautiful blacksmith over there. Again, a very nice building design. Love the colours of this. He could produce iron nails. Let's get a few more nails on the go. Got to close off the game and nail down the packaging and the boxing to send everything back. We got the toy workshop over there. Again, I hadn't completed everything just yet, so I'm going to miss this one as well. Yeah, over here again you've got more crops, which is the indigo field, and again very beautiful graphics on this one. Sliding around, you've got the cotton field down there again for producing cotton and other things like that. Other buildings we have, okay, there's the candy shop. I love my candy, but hadn't even got to all of them yet. So, got lots of jelly beans and raspberry bars. In fact, let's get some raspberry bars on the go. Maybe Everdale, you can send me some raspberry bars in the post and I can eat those. I finally got my cheese, which is good, and I was so happy about that. Producing milk from my actual cows and then getting some lovely goods as well was very nice indeed. The silk field down there that took a long time, but thankfully you didn't need to do it all of the time, which was still gorgeous. And silk does take a long time. One of the key buildings down there is the monument. We got up to level 15. We can upgrade it again if we wanted to and start the construction, so I could use some of my coins and get some of that going. Design wise, it goes much higher, and if you head on over to some of the other leaders around the world, you can actually see the leaderboards there and see who are the most advanced. So like the LAF team there, XP114, and if we go down you can see the different teams and the different levels, and everybody's kind of like high up there. We really are. A lot of popular groups and teams out there. If you go to the Facebook groups, you can see a lot of the teams there recruiting or adding people. For the Grand Monument down there, you can see the highest one down there is Everdale PH with 135. We didn't actually focus too much on expanding that too high, but it is good to see that people were building it, and the actual final design down there is gorgeous, and you can see all of the different levels and a lot of teams progressing and playing. So it's going to be sad to see them all go. It really is. All right, now let's come down and have a look at my teams and my guilds. Now we've got all the guilds open down there. We've got this brand new one down there, which was the animal handlers. Got the woodcutters, we got the clay diggers, the stonemasons, the researcher, builders, the farmers, and each one of those has been leveled up to a specific quantity, allowing us to train our people. And I enjoyed that one. It was fun. And if you send your villagers to these locations, you can see the different levels. So from my villagers, you can see where I've got them up to. I needed to max out a little bit more for the Farmers Guild to level 10. But level 9 for some of them. You can see all the levels down there I had. Look at that. I had a level 9 Letitia. She was so happy. She was training with all their skills just so they could do things a little bit faster. Right, let's have a look at the library. Now, the library was a great place. This one actually showed you what your team has done. And as you can see down here, very nice indeed. So if I look at all of these, you can see we started off down there with the wheat field, progressed to the bakery, then the path split, and we had over there the tailor. We had down there the cotton fields and quite a few others as we progressed. We then got into the next one, which was trade relations, allowing us to have boats, and again everything was completed with the different paths going off in different directions. You can see more down there. We had to go back and redo some of this again because of the actual design changes, which was fun in itself. So you end up going backwards and forwards and making sure that everything was caught up and done. Some paths ended, some paths continued. Great Library 5, moving on to Library 6, moving on to Library 7, up to Library 8, everything's all done. Library 9, everything's all done. Okay, Library 10, and we were on Library 11. So we're currently working on leveling up the Farmers Guild. We got down there the candy shop, more slots. We had a few others to do, but we were progressing. We really were. I'm going to miss doing all this. It was fun indeed. In relation to my actual village, let's go and have a look at my people and see how they are going. They've all decided to come and say goodbye. There they are, everybody. They've all lined up to wish you well and say goodbye. So if I close off that one and we go into the photo mode, this is one of the best features we ever had within the game. And I like that you can pinch and zoom and move around. And you can look at all of the villagers there all lined up. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Except they're standing in my flower bed. Now, they need feeding, of course, but I've kept them there because I wanted to say goodbye. Guys, I'm going to miss you. You did a wonderful job and you worked very hard. I really am. So what I'm going to do is to send you over to here to relax and enjoy. Please do chill out and enjoy the moment as you all sit down and yeah, have a little bit of fun. So there we go. Look at that, everybody's there now. Now, of course, they need feeding, so let's go and feed them, shall we? Do we have any feed down there? No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is just give them some of the products down there, make some soup. So there we go. Feeding, feeding, feeding. They all take their feed and then they start moving off. So they all go off and do their walk. Boom, 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 boom. Playtime, relax and sit down and have fun. There we go. Everybody's chilling out. Some on top of the others. What are you doing? You should be sitting down, not standing in the water. Okay, let's move some of you over just to give you a little bit more space, shall we? Right, so if we bring some deco down into this one, maybe I can give you some deco where you can sit down and have a cup of tea. That'll be good. There we go. So 1 cup of tea over there. Place that one down there as well. Let's have a look. What else is there? Give you something to do. Beautiful, beautiful trees and decoration. Can't have you all standing in the water. Let's give you some seats to sit down on as well. So you can relax a little bit. There we go. I think another seat down there as well. Yeah, we go. Perfect. And now we've got some seats there. Let's send some of you into this location. There we go. And we'll send, what have we got? We'll send the miner over there as well. And we give somebody some of the tea to do. So I think I'm going to send you. There we go. Lovely. In fact, 2 of you can come over to that one. There we go. Where are you? And somebody can go play with the tree. There you go. Everybody's out of the water now. Perfect. Everybody's chilling out and relaxing. But why are you not sitting on the chairs? Okay, turn it around and place that down. There we go. So let's turn it around and place it down. There we go. Better. There we go. Everyone needs to be sitting down. My family photo. Yes, look at that. I like it, I like it. I do. Yeah. Wonder what they're all thinking, knowing that the game is over. Right, well, let's have a look at my design and see what I've got anyway. Give you a little bit of a tour. This is my final design. This is what I had. I had my little captain's area down there. I had my little animal pens and my milk and other products as well. This is my area for growing some of the crops as well. I had my library and some of the beautiful houses over there as well. You can see some different styles. I was in the process of redecorating, but I put that to the side because I didn't have a little bit of time, but I still played every day. And I got a few more that I was working on for upgrading. Well, that's going to have to wait now. I'm kind of glad my trees have grown back, so I don't have to show you something dead. My actual auto trader down there, let's go and give him some goods for the last one. There we go. I don't think I'll play much over the weekend, but let's send him on his way with a final one and get another chest. There we go. Beautiful chest. I'm going to miss getting those chests as well. I really am. So it was wonderful to be able to level up and progress. If I look at my actual library itself, you can see where I'm actually within my study. So I've done all of these ones, study 1, study 2, 3, 4. That's when I got the valley and I started adding friends into the game, moving my way down. And then you can see where I've got 2 different stages down here. All of those completed up to 6, into 7 as well, and then moving into 8. That's where we got some newer changes done within the game, into 9, and then all the way over into 10. Sliding on a little bit further, you can see I was up to number 11, then number 12. Now I hadn't completed all of them, I still had that one there to do. But that's not to be now. I kind of put that one off till a little bit later because it wasn't such a priority. I was working on this bottom line down here because I was hoping to get some of these points done, but we'll see now. Afterwards I would have gone with the actual coins as well, so let's use those actual bits on that. Not see if I can get any more now. That will allow me to get more coins and level up. And then level 13, that's as far as I've got. Didn't even get to finish that one. Yeah, if I'd like, wow. So level 16, still not done. So much to do. Oh, I was enjoying this. No, please change your mind. I even had the chance to upgrade as well, which would have taken me to the next level. But I can't. I just can't. It's all done. Well, let's go and show you some of my others. Okay, if we come on down here, we got Sakaemachi. We can zoom in on their actual village. Again, very nice down there. Look at that, all those beautiful buildings. Look at the library down there, or sorry, study. Nicely upgraded. A very beautiful little village and nicely decorated too. Come over to the last human. You've got a nice building there to be opened up and made ready. Again, nice simplistic style, lots of upgrades to do as they're working towards it, and that's cool as well. So yes, it's good to see people are upgrading. Jessica down there, very active, very decorated. She's going to miss this a lot, I think, very much so. Look at that beautiful designed area down there. Lovely indeed. And if we go into the camera mode, you can get a better view of that. Look at it. That's gorgeous, isn't it? So lovely indeed. Oh, I love this camera mode. It made it so much more interesting for the game. Wish we could have had this in Heyday. That would be a great addition. Just look at the way you're looking at this. A different perspective for looking at the game. The way you see the gate, the trees and everything else like that. Beautiful little tea party deco down there as well. Zooming the trees. Those gorgeous lampposts, the wonderful animals as well, those gorgeous hedgerow pieces. Look at that chicken as well. Oh man, I'm going to miss all of this, I really am. Christmas decoration. We got the rainbow deco as well, all mixed in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The camping site as well. Very nice. This is one thing I'm going to miss, the decorating. I really am. Okay, Tina's. There we go. Tina again, nicely decorated. Nice little simple layout. Everything nicely in a row, easy to find. Mix and match of different decoration down there as well. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Grasshopper. Again, another nicely decorated one there. Some cheese and other bits chopped down. I like that. That's a good design as well. Oh my god, look at that beautiful patch down there. Would have been perfect for Halloween. That's what I'm going to miss as well, Halloween within the game. Because it's closing off now. We get to miss Halloween, we get to miss Christmas. No, 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 not good. Well, they were quick to be done. PD Farms. Okay, PD Farms was very nicely decorated. And it's going to be a shame to say goodbye to this as well, but there we go. Presents floating in the air with gifts from different players. Wonderful building design, nice path, nice little town. Look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Nicely upgraded as well. Oh, Supercell, Everdale, please change your mind. I wish this every time you kill off a game. Please change your mind. Shutting the game down. No, 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 no. Right, a lot of sad people, and a lot of people never got to play it globally as well. Sometimes I wish they would just make a game and then let it go out into the market and not have such high standards. I know they're looking for specifics with their games to be able to maintain for a long time, to be enjoyed and played, and people keep playing it. I don't know what the stats are for this game for people playing. At the end of the day, I know I'm enjoying it, and I know a lot of people were as well. And we're all going to miss it. We really are. Hey, look at that. Gorgeous indeed, isn't it? So, I don't know any other game that's kind of like this, in the fact that you've got this beautiful like 3D style You can design it and play the game at a slow, sedate pace. You pick up the game in the morning, you do a little bit of work, then maybe you go and play something else or do something else. But this is the game that you can play for a long time, and you just don't feel the need to rush it. And it's a very sedate playing style, and that's one reason why I think it would be very popular. I thought it would be popular with many people, and I think many people have the same thought as me about it as well. So yes. Soccer Sarah's just sent a message. Let's see what she said. So I posted, I wanted to say thank you everyone. As a team, you all are awesome. And Soccer Sarah, thanks Ricky, you are too. I'm so glad you let me join. Yes. Hey, it's going to be a shame to say goodbye. It really is. It really is. So that's all of my team. Okay, Soccer, Last Human Ever, Red Knight, Jessica, Tina, Grasshopper, all together, and PD Farms as well. There were a few open slots down there where we could have invited more people, but I was waiting on that to go global before we did that, but no worries. No more events ongoing, so I'm going to miss going up into the mountains and playing with the turtles and doing other things. I'm going to miss all of the events, some more challenging than others. And I'm going to miss making soup. I really am. That one task of making soup every day to feed all of my people, I'm so going to miss that. I really am. Right, now, that's it. The game is basically over. It's closing off. Please keep your eyes open on the Supercell Everdale social media. They will give you instructions about exactly when the game is being shut down. You've got a bit of time to claim back the money that you spent and transfer it to any other Supercell games. I recommend Heyday. It's a great game. I love playing it, as I've been doing for years, and I hope you will enjoy it as much as I do if you haven't already gone over. Fingers crossed the next game is as good, and I look forward to testing and playing that one for the Heyday, oh sorry, not Heyday, Everdale team. Thank you. Okay, it was fun. I enjoyed the graphics, I enjoyed playing the game, and I am going to miss it. I really am. Like I said, I don't like making these shutdown videos. So please stop closing the games that I love the most. You can shut the other ones, but not the ones I like. There you go. But again, as I said, make sure you keep your eyes open for on social media, just so you can claim your money back and switch it to other games. They will give you a bit of time until they shut down the servers, so please make sure you transfer over any purchases you've made with real money to new games. If you haven't made any real money purchases, then you won't be able to transfer any in-game currency over. It has to be those real purchases you've made. They will then transfer that over. So, but that's it. Goodbye. Thank you. Adieu. Sayonara. See you next time.